Sahil, first thing first. Who is Sahil Adeem?
I'm an inquisitive mind, made to be curious when I was young by my parents. They kept the curiosity alive, and that's I think what the parents should naturally do, organically, not just naturally, organically by design. They should actually keep the curiosity alive of their child, and that's what happened to me. I'm just that curious as I was when I was 6 or 5, even more, I think. Because with age, you learn so much and you start to become a little arrogant that, I know this already. But no, this was something with my father specifically and my mother. They kept on drilling inside me that, there's not going to be a time ever that you're going to know everything about anything. So I remember my school teacher. She sat me down once. I specifically remember that day. Because I don't know, maybe I was being a little cocky, or I don't know, because for whatever reasons. She said, Sahil, my son, I'm telling you this right now. Anyone that you'll ever meet will know something that you don't. You know what I'm saying? And that actually stuck right inside me. Maybe she said it a million times. I just remember that one day. Because that's the day I specifically started to believe that there is nobody who's going to know less than me. Everyone knows something that I know that I don't. So that really took out that element of arrogance out, got me more down to earth and humble, and that's what I want my parents to. I really want my parents to do to every one of my child in Pakistan and wherever. And that's the thing. That's what we're. That's who I am. I see. I'm not ever going to be at a state when I'm going to know everything about anything. So that means I'm always going to be on that, and that in that perspective of being open. That tell me more. I want to learn more, different angles, and then this is who I am. I think if I can just say it in one angle. Otherwise, I'm just another guy who's walking around the street. Who's thinking about kids all the time, of trying to understand where this world is right now and what we can actually do. Because you know what my belief, any conscious man's belief is that whatever world that you're going to get should be better than whatever you got after you leave it. So you have to make that kind of a difference that that I was there. So this is in a better shape. So this is how easy it is to actually look at the world. And so when I see this world, I'm thinking a million reasons. And I know all the, well, not all, of course not, but I know so many avenues of how we're ruining it, the whole globe, and socially, morally, and spiritually. So when you see that kind of forces upon everyone and everybody and everywhere, every time, then you gotta know that mission is that much more. That how am I gonna make that better, a difference towards the better? So yeah.
Now you've said it, so definitely we're going to discuss more about it. And here I thought that I caught you off guard as a non-philosophical sahiladeem, the very in his comfort zone. What does he do when he's not doing what he's found doing?
Okay.
But you are walking philosophy. You're always in that zone.
I must be, because I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay, now that you have brought it up, and the forces, what exactly do you mean? Because what I'm getting out of this is anyone who intervenes in any action of children, that includes parents, teachers. Are you referring to these forces?
No, I'm actually, yeah, well, in a way, but let me actually explain to you in a more simpler way. The life cycle of a human being is about 70 to 80 years. Any specifically in this day and age. So in the later part of the cycle, which is post 50, post 60, there's not much you can do because arrogance settles in, and even if he's not arrogant that he knows so much about whatever, he just does not want to lose the inertia because he's going to feel regret, and I wasted all of my life. So he keeps on that momentum out of pure pride of whoever or whatever he's become. In between that, there's this optimum zone when he's just about 13 till he's 33, 40. That's the time where you can actually do something about it, and you can try and change or reconstruct the definition of morality, and give him a world view, try and put him in that world view, and try and make him see how important he is. And it is, I just keep hearing that there's 7 billion people in the world, and I'm thinking, hey, hold on, there are more than 1 trillion stars in the world, and that one star that we have, which is called the sun, makes all the difference, right? So any human being can make that difference. So there's not 7 billion. That's not how you should look at it. We should look at the fact that we only have one planet, and we only have one race we have to fix. And the more people we are, the better chances we can have, because there's more hands and more. Yeah. So what I'm trying to always think is the fact that if I can get that kid and try and change whatever I can for that child when he's 6, 7, 8, and try and start the machine and get him till he's 40 towards the most purest definitions of morality and civics and sociology and human behavior, the human psychological construct. And that's something, if more people can do that towards our kids, we could have a seriously good planet to live in, and a lot more in the bigger planets that we're headed towards after we die. So those are the kind of forces which actually ruin the whole fabric of morality most of all, and then the emotionality of the whole human system. And actually that's what they use. And most of the people who are actually ruining it for all of us are using those emotional forces because they know chemistry that much more. So I'm not going to go there, but what I'm saying is this is a big game we're trying to play here. It's an infinite game with no rules. It's everywhere, and it's being kept on in play ever since Adam came to planet Earth. So we need to understand that this is it. There's not going to be any more profit. So we need to do whatever the prophets were doing, and as much as we can, by learning as fast as we can. I'm talking about fast as we can, so that we can start giving as quick as possible.